just stayed in church. We shouldn't have watched this game. A lot of heartbroken. A lot of people eating their feelings right now, probably just in front of the refrigerator, just seeing what they can go through and see if they can eat this away. We let them have 16 first downs in the first half. They punted once the whole game. We got a sack in garbage time. Penalties. Insane. Unexcusable. Yes, I get it. You got seven Pro Bowlers that are out this game. I know that we talking about like, hey, let's preserve a few people's jobs, this, that, and the other, but what good is it gonna do? Right now, we are at the point to where we got no choice but to fire somebody, and I'm still on board with firing Zach Orr, firing Harbaugh. At this point, I'm just like, you know what, you gotta do what you gotta do. If Harbaugh has to go with Zo and we change this entire narrative we got going on, hire Chuck Pagano as the head coach and see how it goes, I'm with it. It's time to do something different. It's time to shake things up. This is a depressing Baltimore Ravens team, and injuries have definitely put us in a bad spot. But they should have came out and done a little bit better than they did today. And that's not taking anything away from Houston. Houston's defense is exceptional. With Petrie and Anderson and Stingley, they got some dogs over there, and they've been trying to develop them for years. And kudos to them for doing so. They came out, they did what they needed to do. They walked into Baltimore's house. They got them some crab legs and completely took us to the woodshed. You know, I mean, I hadn't seen a Ravens team look this bad. Wilbur says yes to looking like the Baltimore Ravens. Well, I mean, we're looking like Cleveland normally. It looks. I'll be honest with you, bro. Happy Sunday. The Grad says we can't make injury excuses because Sanford just beat the Rams with a bunch of players out. This team is sad. That's a totally different team, bro. Mac Jones looked like a full-on pro out there. Cooper is not it. And we knew that from Jump Street from preseason that Cooper Rush was not the guy to lead this team. I'm not saying Tyler Huntley is, and whenever Lamar's out, I'm just saying that Cooper is not it. He's not the guy that we can have confidence in to continue to have good drives. The game plan needed to be a little bit different. Y'all saw that we did not do what we came out to do, what Derrick Henry wanted to do when we got into this game, and that's because the scene of the game was pretty much we couldn't stop the Texans. We just couldn't, and it's very frustrating. Uh, last week for me going in the stadium and see us get full on barn door whooped, and then this week, Ravens flock just seeing at home we are getting owned, and this is two games that the Ravens have been owned on at home. And we got this game, and then of course we got the Lions game, and we got people in our stadium telling us they run this shit. Ninja craziness. It is insane. Let's see here. Big Red says Mac not it either, but coach made him look legit. I think Mac with great coaching, you can see he's exceptional. But Cooper Rush just no, he's not the guy. Trade Humphrey for Dylan Gabriel. We're gonna trade in the division. That's not happening. So y'all just need to QB Dylan as your guy. I think Dylan looked pretty darn good today, and I think that he's probably gonna be your guy going forward. Kimberly says that was terrible. We lost. Still mad. Kimberly, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. And for those y'all in the room, go ahead and do me a favor, hit the like. Man, this was a dismal performance. Pressure just could not get there. I'm still shocked that we just don't have it up front with the pass rush. We can't seem to get home. All this hype that we were excited about Mike Green. Mike ain't here right now. Who's leading the team in sacks right now? I believe it's Simpson. Not Simpson. It's not Van Noy. I know that because he, of course, been injured. Not Ojabo. Not Owe. It's number 95. But we are just bad. We are really bad. And you got to wonder, like, when Lamar comes back, are we in for the same type of stuff? Because it's the defense. It is clearly the defense that is the problem here. We can't get off the field. We can't get them to punt. They punted once. All I kept seeing on the graphic was touchdown, field goal, touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. This is bad. This is really bad, and I'd be curious to see how the press conference goes after this game. I'd be curious to see how the excuses are made tomorrow, and I'd be really surprised if Harbaugh comes out there and defends Zach Orr like he did last week. Gil Wilbur says you can have Flacco back. No, I think we good. I think we're good on the Flacco stuff. We solid on that, bro. I appreciate you. Lisa says sick and tired of losing. We just can't win games. We just can't win against Los Angeles Rams. I said these games are played. It's any given Sunday. Anything could happen, but at the same time, we need a change of course, a change of mentality. Chuck Pagano either needs to be the defense coordinator or he needs to be the head coach. Let's just be clear on that one. It's time for lots and lots of changes. And I think everybody that's in Harbaugh's doghouse needs to be let out. That'd be Cleveland, and that'd be Jair. So we need to see progress, folks. Major progress.
We have the TV ready for when you're ready.
Yeah, I'll be there in a sec. Yeah, it's just, oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna just go back and watch church the rest of the day because football ain't it. It's not it. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. And make sure to keep tuning in to Home Original Sports Perspective, man. Check on your fellow Ravens fan. We are not okay. We are not okay. Thanks for tuning in, folks. With that said, 2 claps. Fade to black.